G'day guys, Brody back to do another Gridley. Let's just hop straight into it. All right, looks like we've got Collingwood and captain first up here. You can go your more recent times of your Darcy Moore, your Scott Pendlebury, your Nathan Buckley, maybe even Scott Burns for 1 or 2 years, Brown, Coventry. Who else? Oh, I'm going to go with Mark Williams for this one. South Australian football legend. He come from a very famous footballing family here. Obviously, his dad Foss was just a coaching legend at Port Adelaide Magpies here in the Sandful. Brisbane Lions captain. Now, you can go back. Brisbane have always been very much like Sydney. They've had a lot of co-captains over the years. So for me in this one, I'm going to be looking at that. I'm going to go with Chris Johnson here from the Lions. Still think he's one of the most underrated players to play the game. Would always get his job done. Norm Smith medalist and a captain. Depends how rare you want to go in this one or how far back. You're going to have Chris Judd and Nathan Buckley winning it in a losing grand final. Luke Hodge as well. For me in this one, I'm going to go back all the way to Kevin Bartlett just to be safe. I know KB definitely won one. And he was obviously captain of Richmond, Collingwood, and 15-plus finals games. Scotty Pendlebury, still side bottom. Who else might have played there? Coventry as well. I'm going to go Heath Shaw just to be safe. I know he would have definitely played his 15. 3% thought Heath Shaw would have been a lot higher than that. Brisbane 15-plus finals. Go back to the early 2000s when they got their three-peat. You could pick half the side there. You're going to have the Scott brothers, Clark Keating, Craig McRae, Jason Ackermanis, Simon Black, Luke Power, Michael Voss, Jonathan Brown. I'm going to go Clark Keating in this one. Mr. September would always look like a good ruckman during the year and then take his game to a next level come finals. Norm Smith medalist and 15-plus finals games. Oh, that's a tricky one. Sean Hart, maybe. I'm not sure if he played quite 15 games, though. I'm going to go Andrew McLeod from the Crows. Would have definitely done that. Crows, obviously back-to-back Norm Smith medalists with the Crows. And then Crows, I think they might have played a few finals in that early to mid-2000s period. Collingwood, 02 or 03 grand final player. I'm going to try and rip through these ones pretty quickly. It'll be nice and easy for me. I'll be going to have, Buckley, Rocker. I'm going to go Nick Davis before he went up to Sydney. I remember I was in year 2 or 3 at the time, and I had a classmate try and convince me that Nick Davis and Leon Davis were brothers, and he was dead set because his older brother had told him that. Don't reckon that was true. You take one look at him and you'll know why. Brisbane Lions, 02 or 03 grand final player. Similar to the ones I've mentioned before. I'm going to go Craig McRae here, just to get a little bit of Brisbane and Collingwood influence in. Norm Smith medalist and an 02 or 03 grand final player. Norm Smith medalist back then. Simon Black, Nathan Buckley as well. I think in 2001 it was Sean Hart, so I'm going to go with him because I know he definitely played in one of those. Sean Hart. What score we've got? 32. Not quite yesterday's, but still a pretty good score. Let me know yours in the comments, guys. Cheers.